If you are the proud owner of a Solana Seeker and you pre-ordered it a while back, you might have already gotten enough value through airdrops to make the phone entirely free. But if you ordered it not that long ago, you might have not received those airdrops, and so the phone's not yet entirely free. But I know you guys are interested in the Seeker season with multiple rewards and perks. For this first week of perks, it's all about the Moonwalk app. I made a video about that actually yesterday, and I've been covering everything you need to know about the Seeker over the past week. As I mentioned, just a couple days ago, I made a video about one airdrop that would be claimable automatically if you have a Seeker and you've already set up your .skr ID. And even people that didn't have the phone could become eligible. Hey, what's up, peeps? It's your boy smoklm. I hope you're doing well. Today, I'm wearing the Moonswatch mission to Jupiter on that beautiful orange band, because, like, I mean, honestly, the OG one, the one it comes with, is just horrible. Anyways, let's dive into it. The window for that is now closed. They tweeted out the airdrop qualification period has officially ended. 852 users used the Stork dApp to qualify. That's on top of Seeker owners. They also say, don't worry if you didn't make it, but your Solana mobile Seeker is arriving tomorrow and you may still have time, and we will add all active Seeker addresses at the very last minute. More information will be announced soon. They added an airdrop checker. I'll obviously link their Twitter account down below. And then a couple hours ago, we got another update. Airdrop update 24-hour delay, which after we go through it, I think you'll find that it makes total sense. They said, due to logistical issues, we've made the decision to implement the airdrop as a claim instead of simply sending tokens to all Seeker addresses within their decentralized app. While we were excited to airdrop every Seeker directly, we discovered it wasn't feasible to execute this the way we wanted. Given these constraints, integrating a claim mechanism into our dApp is the best alternative for better security and user experience. However, coding this on short notice while maintaining our security standards requires proper testing. This tweet is about 12 hours old, and they said that the new timeline was around 24 hours. What this means is that by the time this video goes live, because it takes me time to research, edit, obviously make the thumbnail so to get you to click on it and stuff, the claim might already be live. They did also say the good news is that they're using this extra time, to coordinate a comprehensive marketing push alongside the airdrop, which will bring significant attention to the project. Now, if you haven't seen the first video I made covering Stork SMS and you didn't pause the video, this one earlier, to go watch and learn what it was about, here's a quick recap. It's an encrypted messaging dApp built on top of the Solana blockchain, and essentially it allows you to create chats towards another Solana address that is encrypted behind what we call a CNFT, or a compressed NFT, inside of your wallet, meaning the only way to access those chats is having that CNFT in your wallet, which in my opinion is an amazing thing because, well, I mean, back in 2005, we learned that the NSA was essentially spying on everyone in the US. And more recently, the European Parliament proposed a chat control law, which is going to be a new blow for privacy. Now, this was proposed by the Danish presidency, and they're claiming it is to combat child sexual abuse material online, which obviously is a good thing, but the way they want to do it is they want to scan all private communications. And that's the proposal that's trying to go through, that is being pushed through. And obviously a bunch of people are against it, including myself, because they're not only talking about your text, your phone calls, your emails, but also including encrypted messages and photos, which in my opinion is a clear violation of everyone's privacy. I'll also leave a link to this website down below where you can check which countries are against it, which countries are for it, which in my mind a little bit insane, but and which countries are still undecided. But moving back to talking about the Stork airdrop, they did send me a couple screenshots in my DM so that I could make this video with essentially better content. So this is what it'll look like on browser. I'm assuming it'll look pretty much the same on mobile. And I don't know if this is the final amount of tokens that each seeker owner will get, but right here it says you're eligible, qualify for airdrop, claim amount 1,000 Stork tokens. And obviously you'll need a tiny bit of Solana to pay for gas fee. Once it's claimed, this is what it'll look like. And as mentioned, it's going to be for everyone that has a .skr domain and everybody that actually sent a message through the chat during the 7-day developer period. Now, looking at their own token, it was launched on pump.fun, and you can see, well, obviously it follows the basic pump.fun. When it bonds, it goes a little bit insane, and then it slowly dies down. But when I put out my video about it a couple days ago, I think a lot of people actually gained interest into encrypted messaging stored on the blockchain, and the token started having some activity again. It is currently sitting at $211,000 in market cap with $72,000 in burned liquidity. Scrolling down a bit more right here, don't forget to hit this thing, guys. If you're on Pump Fund from time to time, you probably know these rockets, right? Well, let's check out how much your airdrop's going to be worth. It was hidden by my camera, so I moved it, and it is still hidden by the activate Windows thing, because I ain't never paying for Windows, but 1,000 Stork tokens are about equivalent at the current price to 21 cents. And I can already feel you say behind your screen, 21 cents is useless. Why should I care? The transaction fees will probably be over that. But the thing is, we don't know if 1,000 tokens per SKR domain is the final amount. On top of that, it is only at $211,000 market cap. If this thing was to go to 2 million or 20 million because people start using it because, well, some laws come into place where they scan every encrypted messages, but they can't break this blockchain encryption. And you do get 20% off on every single chat you start if you use the token instead of just using Solana. 1,000 tokens could actually be a little bit of money. Now, on another note about privacy and your online browsing at home and also passive income and earning cryptocurrency, at the end of this video, I'll link another one covering the Anyone router. Now, obviously, it doesn't look like this when you get it. It's just that I took it apart because my fan was a bit noisy, which currently is earning me around $50 a month of Anyone token while serving as a proxy for all my web browsing. But if you feel like you learned something or you found any of this information useful, please consider subscribing to the channel. And if you have friends that have a seeker themselves, share this video with them because they could claim I don't know how many tokens tomorrow or in a couple hours, or if they're watching this video a couple hours after it went live, the claim might already be live for the Stork SMS airdrop. But essentially, it is free tokens that go with cool tech that is all about protecting our online privacy and messaging, which myself, I dig. On that note, was your boy smoklm. I hope you guys have a good one, and I'll catch y'all in another one. Peace.